Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, June 21, 2023. A Jupiter-Saturn transit strongly influencing you this week helps you recognize and appreciate the simple things that make you happy. It facilitates learning and teaming up through study groups or friendships based on shared beliefs and interests. It helps strengthen your resolve to pursue long-term goals. With this transit in play, your confidence comes from realistic dreams and pursuits. Successes are far more likely through patience and concerted efforts. There can be beneficial relationships with friends and associates. You might take on a teaching or training role, for example, or you could be turned to for advice. Also today, you are especially sensitive to imbalances, but if your mind is going in circles, do your best to tune things out or focus on something more positive. Luckily, you have all the tools to manage a matter behind the scenes and put a problem behind you. Prepare for an important milestone event that you haven't seen since 2017. In fact, it won't even happen again until 2037. Jupiter, the planet of miracles, will continue to shimmy through the heavens of your solar house of joy and link in a sextile to mighty Saturn in a fellow sign. This ensures that you can work with a significant other to build toward a lifelong hope or dream no matter what you wish for. However, if single, you may meet someone who holds the keys to being able to push you toward your aspirations, especially if you're willing to date outside of your normal type. It is okay to welcome upcoming changes in your professional journey. The way you have been going may not be in alignment with your professional calling, so it could be time to pivot to go in a new direction when Jupiter in Taurus sextiles Saturn retrograde in Pisces. As your professional journey goes under reconstruction, you may feel more inspired to pursue different avenues. Perhaps there is another aspiration or dream that has caught your eye. It could even allude to new connections influencing your journey. Be open to the changes coming your way. The lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow brings you to an important point in any month for having your antennas up while keeping an open mind. Even more so with the moon returning for its first visit since Venus returned, the last before Mars leaves and for the only time while the planets of money and war are together. This will make this more than just a chance to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger. Balancing our lives can become a challenge. This is a good time to think about balance where your health is concerned. Is there balance in what you feed your body? Do you expose your system to harmful substances, or are you depriving it of its vital rest? Think along these lines when you plan your days. Are you amply providing for your body, thinking about the years you have ahead on this earth? This can be a serious task, but remember it can also be fun. Exercising with a friend, if possible, is good for the spirit. Out with the old and in with the new. This is definitely the tone of this day, and for you, you're likely going to see the opportunity that lies within. Whatever it is that you have been thinking of doing, wait no more. You have the drive and ambition to make anything happen, and with the added boost of this day's essence, there won't be anything that holds you back. Don't waste time looking back, move forward. While the moon will clash with Pluto in your relationship sector before it leaves Cancer tomorrow, the timing couldn't be better and already this is working to your advantage. This is putting a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test in a way that hasn't happened since Pluto left your relationship sector in March. But he is not only here but in time to make the most of the dwarf planet series last full day in your communication sector. With Mars less than 3 weeks away, this is a chance for the communication and relationship gods to work together in a way that wasn't possible earlier in the year. That the dwarf planet series is spending her last full day in your communication sector at a friendly aspect to Pluto, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector is a chance to channel this into your relationships and especially into giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Pluto is here for the rest of the year and while Ceres will leave your communication sector empty when she leaves tomorrow, Mars will return next month to take up from where she leaves off. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the celestial energies align in a harmonious dance, with the moon residing in the zodiac sign of Leo. This cosmic arrangement holds significant implications for our interpersonal interactions, as it bestows upon us the power to navigate disagreements with finesse and foster diplomatic connections with our peers. Rather than engaging in passionate debates with those who openly challenge our perspectives, we find ourselves adopting a softer approach, whispering our feelings gently to maintain harmony and avoid unnecessary conflicts. In light of these astrological influences, it is advisable to shield yourself from any disruptive or stressful elements that may arise. Seek solace in a tranquil haven where you can unwind, far from the commotion of everyday life. If feasible, minimize encounters with unfamiliar individuals or unexplored environments, and postpone activities that thrust you into high-pressure situations or force you out of your comfort zone. The stars shine favorably upon you during this time, and by maintaining your current level of activity, you demonstrate an innate instinct for lucrative business transactions. Negotiations regarding prudent investments proceed with goodwill and remain on a promising trajectory. By setting realistic goals, a multitude of options will unfold before you, offering ample avenues for success. It is crucial not to neglect any pending financial obligations, as they are likely to be resolved positively and satisfactorily. Nevertheless, a minor issue may be plaguing you today, most likely concerning your health. Do not allow yourself to succumb to excessive worry, for it is probable that simple adjustments can alleviate your concerns. If possible, spend quality time with friends or engage in activities that benefit the well-being of others. People who become aware of your selfless endeavors will admire your commendable actions and readily join forces in the remarkable efforts you are capable of undertaking. Any supportive collective you assemble will respond positively, contributing to the realization of the transformative changes that everyone desires. In the afternoon, Mars and Saturn find themselves in opposition, casting a distinct energy upon us. During this time, we are inclined to take decisive action when addressing deep emotional wounds and healing fractured relationships. The cosmic alignment prompts us to delve into recent hurts, offering an opportunity for introspection and a chance to effect positive change. However, issues related to confidence and self-esteem may come to the forefront, requiring careful consideration. This cosmic influence might induce irritability and hinder effective communication, tempting us to retreat from challenging circumstances and prioritize self-care over enduring confrontations. Words of affirmation and quality time are our love languages. We spread joy around by making others feel heard, checking in to ensure we are understanding them correctly. While the sextile is an auspicious aspect, we might miss its best effects if we are paying attention. This is a great time to connect with friends, taking in entertainment like a concert, party, or art exhibit. It can also improve intimate relationships. A new romance that begins now would be light-hearted and fun.